When you think about the things that have blessed you most in your life, do you think about the money, the possessions, or do you think about certain people? People that came in different times in your life. They were there for you. They pressed you on to success. They encouraged you. They told you what was possible. They told you that they cared about you. I've just been thinking the last couple of months about this and about the role that mentors played in my life. And I have sometimes had no mentor, but sometimes had a mentor, sometimes more than one. And they have shaped how I see myself. And I want you to think about the role that you might have toward somebody else in that same way. Do you think that you could be mentoring somebody in some way? If you're a parent, then you're already doing that. If you're in a romantic relationship, or if you are around other people that are younger than you, that are looking to you for teaching in some way or guidance in some way, you're already mentoring them. And so that's an important relationship, and it's one of the greatest gifts that you could ever give somebody, is to be their mentor. I want you to think about it as actually two different gifts that you leave with people. There are two things that you do when you invest in somebody. First, there is the feeling that they get from spending time with you. And then second, it's the thoughts that you leave in their mind after you're gone. And I mean that in every sense. After you spend time with somebody on the phone, and then they leave the phone conversation, and all of a sudden they've got these thoughts in their mind. Thoughts that you put there. But even thinking generationally, when we are gone, there will be an understanding that the next generation has, and we helped them achieve that. So I say that the gifts are two, and the gifts are, how did the people feel when you were with them? What experience did you create together? Was there joy? Did you comfort them with being somebody that they can trust, being somebody that cares about them and loves them? Did you make it an enjoyable experience to be together? And then also, when you're gone, what thoughts, what truth have you placed into their heart? So that's what I want you to think about. And once you answer those two questions for a specific case or for a person, then you know what your gifts are for that person. You know what you could do to have a spiritual influence on them. Just two questions will take you to that. So think about one person right now. What kind of spiritual influence do you want to have on them? And then look at it from the point of view of, what feeling do you want them to have when you're together? What thoughts do you want to leave them with once you're gone? And that will give you an idea about your spiritual influence, and that will help you clarify about your own self. What is your gift? What is the gift that God wants you to be able to transmit to other people? It's a big part of why you're here in this world right now. Take the time to identify it.